What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Brandon, what have you been doing?
I cut a few holes and stuff.
If y'all hadn't seen it in a while. Last time I was over here, there was a Hemi somewhere, and he was putting a Hemi in this thing. Ain't no Hemi no more. You still got it? Oh, ain't nobody come and bought it yet. Look, anybody need a Hemi block? It's for sale.
Yeah, please come get it.
He decided he's not going to use that. But we are not racing. We're supposed to be at Dig or Die today, but you can see it's a little wet and damp outside. Dig or Die got postponed till the day after Christmas. Our small tire is 2 days after Christmas. So the end of the month we'll be there. We're going to be taking my car testing tomorrow. We're going to Rico. Might have a little shootout, $200 entry fee. See, I guess let's see how many people shows up. We got it in backside trim, so I need all the testing we can get to see if it's going to work any better. Hopefully it does. Hopefully it goes faster. But come over here to Brannon. He's been hard at it. I want to give y'all an update, show you what's been going on with his. And then we're going to be going to the Christmas tree race in 2 weeks down in Bradenton. Check it out. Comment, like, and subscribe. So, Brandon, you have been busy.
Yeah.
You have been busy.
So the most obvious thing is I pulled the K-member out.
Yep, it was in last time. That's right. We had it in last time. Talked about that. That's racecraft stuff. Now 10 racecraft by 10 soldiers.
Yeah, racecraft. It was racecraft before 10 soldiers got it. So.
Right. So same stuff now.
This is all mild still, so it's going. Somebody can buy it or it can go to the trash.
Yeah, he's probably just going to end up just chopping it off like right here. Maybe today.
Yeah, that's.
Just chop it off right there. Got a lot of cool stuff. I had never even heard of this company, FFP. But it come with it's a whole kit, and it bolts in
To your factory firewall.
That is actually really
back
cool.
there where the master cylinder bolts back here where your brake cylinder will go. And then this bolts into the firewall.
Got the Motion Race Works stuff here. So Motion Race Works hub adapter. Really like this thing. This is the one that I have on, same one I have on mine. Uh-oh, I pulled it apart, not together yet. So it's only got the 4 things there, and it's got the big one in the middle. Really easy to get it on. We'll just leave that off, so I don't mess it up. So that's a nice thing there. But that makes it a lot easier to get on and off. I have never seen that right there, and that is really cool. So go check those out. He said it was pretty expensive, but it's a whole kit.
This one's reasonable. They make a billet one too. That one's got that.
So it's got the pedals, brake pedals just pulled up now. So that's
gas
pedal. It's a whole kit. That is actually really cool. Look, and it's adjustable some. So you can move it up and forward. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty neat. So why is everything cut out in the middle?
I thought the Flintstones was a cool cartoon when I was a kid.
Flintstones? You like the Flintstones? Yeah. I like the Flintstones.
Yeah. So we as in me, picked up a nice chromoly 25-1 for a price I couldn't beat or turn down. So hopefully I'll get that next weekend.
So Gibbons Race Cars.
Yeah, Gibbons up in Gastonia.
Gastonia. John Gibbons. Check him out on Facebook. He sells full kits. And so, Uncle Mike's going to do all the finished stuff. But it's hard. It takes a long time to build cages. And so he makes them on a jig, I guess. And then you cut everything out. And then basically you just drop the shell on top of it. So, but those are pretty cool. So John Gibbons. So next time when I come over here, we're going to have hopefully this thing sitting on the cage. And we'll just probably kind of lightly tack it on there and then let Uncle Mike get everything where it needs to be. It comes with all the back half stuff as far as like the tubing. So then when Mike gets it, all he's going to have to do is bolt that fancy rear end in and do the 4-link stuff. So that is 10 Soldier. Got him a good deal on that one. Did you get the discount, the 10% off? Nope.
Nope, because
you ordered it early.
It'd have been another. They said it was gonna be like 16 weeks out if I didn't order it then.
Right. Man, those things are amazing. So that's some good shipping right there, putting it on the pallet, ain't it?
Yeah, they said they stopped covering it up because they were getting people putting stuff on top
shipping,
of it.
Right?
It.
Oh, yeah, that's funny. I remember Jason telling us that. Man, these guys, look at those welds.
That's amazing.
It really is. When you see that in person.
It's like a robot.
Look, so what I should have done on mine, which I did not do, you ought to clear coat that.
Yeah.
Instead of painting it black, I've been regretting my whole black spray bomb because, it looks so cool. So 10 Soldier Race Cars, they do a ton of rear ends. And so Uncle Mike will do the final fit and assembly. So he'll get that thing, the cage in there, get the body welded to the cage. and then he'll do the 4-link stuff, set all the brackets. You got the low prep brackets you're going to do.
Yeah, I've got parts all over the house.
Yeah, if y'all ever built a race car, y'all understand. Like, you just start stuff just gets everywhere. You're like, where am I going to put this? And then you're like, oh, I'm going to put it here.
When I get the chassis, I want to pull it all out here and lay it all out in the yard, like out in the driveway, and be like, look, it's a kit car.
A kit car. Your neighbors be like, what kind of redneck are we living beside here?
Can you get that stuff?
You want to go ahead and cut the whole back out tonight?
Yeah, let's cut it off.
All right, we're going to cut it off. He's got Sawzall. We're going to throw you on time lapse. Everything back there is going to be for sale. So when we get it out, we'll show you what it is. It's a 9-inch though, right?
Yeah, it's a 9-inch. I think inside of a Bronco or something like that. Unknown gear ratio. We can figure that out. It's got Mosier axles in it, and don't know the spline count.
Is the center section? Is it steel or is it
iron center section?
Iron center section.
Yeah,
so and it's got an anti-roll bar back there. What shocks are on the back there?
I think they're something
Some type of coilover. Are they adjustables?
Yeah, they're adjustables. They're single adjustables.
Single adjustables. Okay. And look, these are ion front struts. So these are pretty cool. So they're AFCOs that he revalves for his stuff. John Mellon. He's out of somewhere outside of Fayetteville, St. Paul's. Tim Brannon. Yep, with TBC race cars. That's right. So the shocks back here.
There's something about Viking or something like that.
Okay. So that's a nice anti-roll bar. So anti-roll bar, 9-inch, a stock style suspension. It's got stock torque boxes on it. Has it got anything weld on in the bottom back there? No. So how much you gonna sell all this stuff for? So you can get
from here back $1,000.
$1,000 for the anti-roll bar, the adjustable uppers, the adjustable lowers, anti-roll bar, those coilovers back there in the back. Wheels and tires. Dang, how many passes on them tires? They look like maybe a little bit more.
They're cross they're wore out.
The wheel lug,
5475
Chevrolet wheel pattern.
1510, probably 5 inches of backspace, I think.
Probably, yeah, somewhere like. Those are, man, that's actually a good deal. Okay, $1,000. You better come get it now though if you're close, because if you try to piece it out, it's gonna be more. But okay, let's see if we can. Man, you've already got it mostly cut out. It's gonna take like 4 cuts.
Yeah, I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's 6 total.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be but a minute. Okay, let's put it on time lapse, and let's see if we can get this thing out. I ain't never done this either. I ain't never done it. All right, Brandon, let's go.
I'm a little nervous. That's why I had John come in. I'm good with this, but the rest of it, yeah, I don't want the car to fold in half on me.
It might. Hopefully it don't. Hopefully it don't buckle. I mean, I guess we could brace it, but I mean, at the same point, the braces, we'll have to cut the braces out to put it down over the cage. So
Devin said he doesn't brace them at all.
Yeah, that's probably. I mean, it's still got roof structure.
Yeah, I've only taken one bar. The roof.
So yeah, all the perimeter roof structure is still there. So okay, let's throw it on time lapse. What do you think? Get in the comments. Is it gonna fold in half or not? All right, guys. Well, a couple cuts. We had to move the jack stands because they were in the way, but it is completely cut loose now. So Brandon's gonna move his truck back, and like it is like loose. So he's gonna move the truck. We're gonna pick it up, jack it up, and then we should be able to just slide this thing right out. All right, I'm gonna.
I think it'd be safe up there with this jerking on it.
I don't know. We'll find out. I'm trying to make it not slide off. Phone was not safe up there.
Now the wheel tabs are in the way of the wheels.
Okay, so we're just gonna have to pick it up to get it to go off. All right, I'm trying to find a spot for y'all so y'all don't fall. Oh look, almost. Yeah. So do a big lift with your you pick it up high and I'll pull it out.
This cricket. That sounds good. About to lose the.
It's just hitting on the wheels.
Back there.
Yeah, we're gonna have to either pick it up really high or take the wheels off of it. Or if we can slide it over. Oh no, we can just slide it over. We need a lift. Okay, it's almost. I was trying to slide it over.
Yeah.
It's just hitting the wheel well. So we're gonna have to. Okay, we can pick it up and then like take your foot and try to like spin it out. There you go. Keep picking it up. All right, there we go. All right.
I think we're crooked on something here.
Get in there on both and fix both of them.
Yeah, let me do the pitch welds again.
Okay, I'll pick it up. And you can lay down and get both of them. Jack it up just a little bit. Alright. Look, it's out.
Oh my god.
It's been easier with the lift.
Yeah.
I mean, that's for sure.
Two fat boys breathing hard, that's all.
Right?
I don't seem to be bleeding.
Oh, I don't think I broke the phone yet. No, I was that stuff back there, I was putting my sleeve down like this to grab it though. Well, too late now.
Yeah,
all right, so look guys, it almost rolled away. So there it is. I guess this is how you make a, I don't know. I guess this is how you do it. It's all cut out. So if anybody wants this, how much you think this thing weighs? Oh, that's heavy.
I mean, freaking center section weighs 100.
Right? That thing is super heavy.
Hey, can we count the? Can we figure out what gears it or?
You have to count how many times it goes around.
I can see the yoke still.
Yeah, it's per tire revolution. So the only problem is if it's like a 350 or 360, you won't be able to see. But we can see if about what it is. Get a marker and get your light, and then we'll check it. Let's see what gear ratio this thing is. So all you gotta do is for one revolution of the tire, then you count how many revolutions the yoke spins. So he's got that there. So we'll just, that's straight up. So, all right, hold on. I'm gonna have to put the camera down. And unless our math is fuzzy, which is possible, it's got a 273 gear-ish. We put tape on the tire. One revolution of the tire, the pinion turned about 2 3/4 times. So, hey man, maybe we need to put this in for Bradenton for the quarter mile stuff.
Airplane gears.
So, all right. So now, when the cage gets here, what Brandon's going to have to do, the only thing he's going to have to do, obviously these little stub outs of this frame is going to need to come off.
Factory frame rails.
It is factory frame rails. I probably would not cut this off up here yet. Yeah, let's don't cut any of this stuff off on the front yet. Just in case something happens and change your mind, or maybe we'll let Mike do that. So because he's leaving the factory firewall in it. So there are some classes that say factory frame, and so he might leave the frame stubbed out down there, so just under the bottom. Or he might cut this out and do it like mine. He's got the Hammer Concepts?
Yeah.
The Hammer Concepts strut cups. We did just see TRZ just come out with some, though, that will bolt right here. So we might potentially do that. The only problem is, yeah, that's the strut kit. So that is super nice stuff. But TRZs are not available yet, or they're not for sale yet. So I don't know. But, I mean, they might be for sale by the time he gets this. So it's got all the racecraft stuff in the front. The K-member, the Outlaw K-member, TBM brakes, my old front wheels up here.
TBM brakes back there, my center section's back there on boxes also.
Oh, yeah, he went ahead and got the quick performance like mine, strange center section.
Yeah, strange 370.
370 gear.
Not a 9.5.
Yep. So now he's got everything. Well, now we got to get the cage. So, Brandon, all you got left to do in here now is take a grinder with a flat wheel, and we cut this pretty, I mean, it's not super close to it, but we didn't want to cut into that frame rail. So literally all he's got to do is grind this down to get it to the flat part here. Because what will end up happening is when he gets this cage, it'll have little stub outs. We might have to get Uncle Mike to come up here and help us.
Yeah,
I mean,
if we can put the body, at least
get it close. Yeah, because I don't know if it comes with the plate already welded on it.
I don't think it does. I think you got to do your own.
So we might have to measure it and cut it.
It comes with the plates, but I don't think they're pre-welded.
Okay, so we might have to get Uncle Mike up here to help us tack it in up here so that when it goes to his shop, the cage will be in, at least tacked in where he wants it. We might be able to do it, but I imagine we want to have it in there square. Because remember, where you put that bar, because technically, I mean, you could kind of can it sideways.
Yeah.
If it was canted sideways, then one bar would be longer than the other one on the back bar. That would not be fun to deal with, I don't imagine. So, man, it's working out pretty good. That wasn't too bad. It was definitely a two-person job, though.
I could have done this by myself.
Yeah, it was, getting it out like that was definitely, wow, that's interesting. That's the first one I've ever done. Brandon was like, wait a minute, that's the first one. He's like, I thought you'd done this before. I was like, nope. So it didn't crumple up. I mean, it's a little wobbly, but it's actually kind of solid.
Yeah, it's pretty sturdy for a shell.
I mean, so it's still got all the stuff on the front. The back here is super light. I mean, like you can pick it up pretty easy now. I don't know, you can pick it up that. Well, you probably could. Don't bend the roof. Look, he saw a picture the other day. Somebody had their on their back like a turtle.
Somebody had less weight than I did. Yeah, they had all this stuff.
All that. That's what I was gonna say.
And the shock towers.
Yeah, and I mean, all this up here is still kind of heavy. And there's, whoever had this before, they redone this, and it's got a lot of thicker sheet metal in the stock location. So it's coming along. Wow, coming along, dude.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
Yeah, it's definitely. It's not. It come along. He took the old cage out. If y'all didn't see that old video, he actually hauled all that stuff off to the dump today. So
I couldn't use it. It was all mop steel. It was all trash.
Yeah, it was not very good. So all right, cool, man. Well, I think we're done for tonight. Let's go to Rico tomorrow. Let's go, baby.
All right, cool.
Gonna be pretty cool later. All right, guys, I'm gonna show you what's wrong with drag racing. Us drag racers, not all drag racers. I didn't do it, but we're doing it now. But it ain't me. I ain't involved. This is what's wrong with drag racing. Tube chassis cars masquerading as stock frame rail. Did you hear that? Hold on. Brandon, what is that?
That's my factory frame rail.
That's your factory frame rail. This thing weighs like 2 pounds. We just cut it out of his cheating tube chassis car. And look, this is what they're doing, guys. If you didn't know, they're taking tube chassis, and then they'll take this little piece of frame rail right here, they'll set it in there like that, and then they'll give you some spot welds, and then they say, we got a factory frame rail car. No. Factory frame rail. So here's factory frame rail.
I really wanted a factory frame rail car.
Factory frame rail. So he's not going to throw these away. So if you guys change the rules and say you got to have factory frame rail at some point, there you go. Factory frame rail. Brandon's going to cheat just like all y'all.